A local group wants people across the country to hear America's story, and those behind the project are going the extra mile to make that happen. KELOLAND's Kelly Volk explains how you can help.
For thousands of years,
Jeff Gould is a storyteller, America's storyteller. The Sioux Falls Man and others are on a mission to remind people about our nation's story and what Americans have inherited.
You do get fairness from George Washington, so I talk about him. You do get dreaming from Thomas Jefferson. I talk a little bit about him. I then talk about how the dream grew and expanded beyond Thomas Jefferson to famous people like Martin Luther King, but also just guys you see walking down the street who speak with a foreign accent. Those are people who moved here to pursue the American dream. Well, as Bill told
Here,
you,
Gould is performing the show he wrote at Mount Rushmore in July. Filmmaker Colin McKenzie captured the performance on camera.
I mean, some of the things that I heard Jeff say, I didn't remember. Sure, I had it in history class in high school, elementary school, and probably college, but you kind of tend to forget some of the basic elementary pieces of America's story. So it was really nice to be able to hear that again and go, oh yeah, that's right, that's how that went.
some of these dreamers are famous.
Gould hopes his message spreads across the nation through video and performances. He wants to bring America's story to all 50 states before the country's 250th birthday in 2026.
The goal is simple, although difficult. I just want to tell 330 million people their story so they can enjoy the American experiment. And
fundraising is underway now to make it happen.
To be able to help fund, to take us to schools, universities, fairs, festivals, any organization that would like us to come into their place.
With each trip, Gould hopes to inspire people to do what they can to make America a great story for future generations.
I have looked at myself in the mirror and thought, who are you? What can you possibly do? Well, I don't know what I can do, but if I don't try, I'm failing my heritage. I'm failing my gifts. And this one last story.
In Sioux Falls, Kelly Volk, KELOLAND News.
And if you would like to donate to America's Story nonprofit or schedule a performance, we've included a website with contact information in this story on KELOLAND.com.